Hey everybody, so in an effort to be a better vlogger, I bought myself a dashboard mount for my iPhone, and I'm just going to talk to you as I drive around. It is my Friday, so it's Tuesday, so hopefully I'll actually have this video up today, and I am just leaving work. The cable guy actually took today off because he was getting his concealed carry permit, and so he's already picked up the monkey, and I'm just gonna go home and join them. I'm actually gonna surprise him and treat him to Chinese food for dinner. Woohoo! Sorry, this is crooked. Now it's even more crooked. Waving to somebody who thinks I'm about to run them over. Oh, dang it. Sorry guys, sorry. It's more important that I drive than pay attention to what my phone is doing. Anyway, it's been a hot minute since I've rolled up my window and talked to you guys. We are gearing up for gearing down. We are in our last 2 weeks of summer at work, and I couldn't be more excited because, let's face it, it's been a rough summer. I have been more busy in vacation rentals than I ever was in the hotel. I constantly have things that I need to do, projects that I need to work on. It's just a constant, there's never a lull. And I actually love that more, but I definitely experienced burnout a little bit earlier than I normally do. It happens every summer because when you're that involved with people and you're that invested in what you do, at some point burnout happens, and you gotta I did do a better job of taking care of myself this summer. I joined a Bible study, a women's Bible study, and I just started doing some little things for myself that I normally wouldn't have done, but burnout was kind of inevitable since this was new for me. And every September we plan our family vacation. We plan something. We either go to California and see friends who are like family, or we go back east. And this year we are heading back to Michigan for a family reunion in September, so that Monkey can meet everybody and get to see his other Grammy, who he FaceTimes with every Saturday. And she's very excited. I got a text message with a picture of all the things she's bought him so far, and my little boy is very blessed to have grandparents who love him so much. So he'll also get to meet his dad's side of the family, which is really awesome. They're a really wonderful bunch of people, very warm and welcoming. I first met them all when I was a graduating senior. I actually spent Thanksgiving of my senior year with his entire family. And then my parents that Christmas had flown to Arizona to see my brother and his one of my brothers and his kids, and I was supposed to go on a New York trip, and it got canceled last minute, so we were kind of SOL. And oh, sorry, the camera's shaking pretty bad. But I ended up actually staying with some very good friends of ours, and I spent Christmas with the cable guy and his parents and his grandparents, and that was very lovely. It was very nice. So I feel like I've been part of their family for a long time, and it's nice that I get to spend the rest of my life being a part of their family. And I also get to see my oldest brother, hopefully, and his family. He's he's 15 years older than I am, so he's always been kind of like a second parent, a second dad, and I just always appreciate his wisdom and his input, and I just really love talking to him. He gives the best hugs. He's a good hugger, but actually my whole family is pretty good huggers. I remember people coming to me and being, I need a hug, and I'm all, okay, I'll give you a hug. So I've been looking forward to having a hug from my big brother and seeing my niece and nephew, who are, oh my gosh, 12 and 10 now? Now I feel old. It's official, I feel old. But yeah, so that's kind of what we've been up to and doing, and I apologize that this phone is kind of bouncing around. I'm doing 55 on Scenic Highway 101, which is about as fast as you can go on this highway. We get a lot of complaints from people about Scenic Highway 101 and how much traffic and how it, you know, it makes people cranky, and I'm like, well, don't come to the coast then, because it is our main street, essentially. All roads lead to Highway 101. So if you don't like traffic during the summer, you don't want to come to the coast. Or maybe you do, because it's gorgeous. We have had a beautiful summer. We, knock on wood, have missed out on the majority of the fires here in Oregon. Although we did take Monkey to the zoo for the first time over the weekend, and Portland was pretty smoky. And then when we drove to Salem on the way home, Salem was worse. See? Can't avoid it. So we stopped in Salem and did dinner and a little bit of shopping, and I was this close to getting a new hamster, but maybe next time. I think what I'll do is I'll just drive to Salem with Monkey and we'll just buy a hamster. Just because. But it was extremely smoky. The sun was going down, and it was just, you know, because of the haze and everything, it was just bright orange, and air quality was not good. I know in Redding, where we moved up here from, they have limited outside, how long you can be outside to do outdoor activities. And I remember when I was, it was the year, I want to say it was the summer that I graduated college, or the following summer. Man, it was, the fires were bad, and ash was just coming down, and it actually ate away at I didn't wash my car enough, and it ate away at the paint on the spoiler of the car that I had at the time. So I definitely, I feel for those who are in those areas having to deal with those. I know my parents had to be evacuated. I know once for sure, I think twice they had to be evacuated, and from where they were, and they actually came up to Redding and stayed in the area with me. So my heart goes out to those who are being affected by it. It is a very scary situation, and it's, you know, it's just hard to live in those conditions. So anyway, I am pulling up to a red light, so this is the perfect time for me to go ahead and sign off. Make sure you click subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will talk to you later. Thanks, bye.